All right.
First time getting to play at Arrowhead for real. Excited about that?
Yeah, I'm really excited. I mean, preseason was awesome. Just seeing the fans. So excited to see, all the intensity everybody's talking about and how it's going to escalate from the preseason.
Oh, big time.
Yeah,
Way big time.
I've heard.
George, how much did, they talk about speed changes each level. How much different did Sunday feel than even preseason
Yeah,
speed?
I mean, it was definitely fast. It was a lot faster, but we practice at a certain level that prepares you for that game speed. So I think as our coaches and my veterans and the guys around me in the D-line room did a great job in helping me prepare and be ready for that speed change, because there is one. So.
George, you 4th and 2 play. Can you just go through that too? I mean, it was pretty crucial that you forced Murray to just get rid of it. What you see there?
Yeah, I mean, we were obviously very cautious of Kyler's ability to run the football, escape the pocket and scramble. So we definitely wanted to keep him contained, and after that, get our hands up and force him to make a bad or incomplete throw. So.
George, you faced Kyler Murray. You talked about his scrambling ability, but you're going to face another guy that's able to scramble and throw.
Yeah.
Justin Herbert. What stands out to you on film?
Yeah, I mean, you play in the NFL, and it seems like almost everyone can run and throw and do it at a very high level. This guy's one of the best, that we're going to play. We have a lot of respect for him, on the defensive side, and he's gonna bring a lot of challenges. But we're going to be ready, I think. And yeah, just excited to go against a divisional rival. So.
George, Steve Spagnuolo told us yesterday that after the game, you went up to him and immediately identified 2 things that you thought he could have done better, and kind of like you said, hey, that's just George. He always wants to improve. What were those 2 things?
Oh, I'd rather not discuss it. It's specific stuff to our scheme, So, but yeah, I like to correct something. To me, it's big to not make the same mistake twice and always try to improve. And I think that's not just me, but I think that's all the rookie class and a lot of the younger guys too are trying to get to that level of the veterans. For me, it's like Frank and Chris, and Carlos too. Reach their level and eventually surpass them, God willing. So, it just goes back to not making the same mistake twice and just constantly striving to become a better player.
You watch the veterans on your team, and they help you. Frank and Clark have done that. But are you going to peek at the 2 that San Diego have, Bosa and Mack, and how they do their job at pass rushing?
Yeah, I mean, those are 2 of the guys I watched a lot, in college, and even in like the off season, I'll watch them just to see what they're doing, not schematically or anything like that, but just as pass rushers. Obviously, those guys are at the very top of the profession, and they pass rush extremely well at an extremely high level. So they're always great to study. So it'll be awesome just watching them live, and maybe I'll go up to them and introduce myself or something afterwards. So.
I know you said you can't give us specific things that you want to change, but how do you grade your performance? What grade do you give yourself?
You watch a game tape and you want some plays back, but I think I was proud of myself for kind of getting out there and playing, and made a couple mistakes here and there, but not letting it affect me. Having a goldfish memory and just forgetting and moving on to the next snap. So I was proud of myself for that. Obviously, a lot to improve on, in terms of technique, in terms of just everything about the game. But, felt like I did some good, some bad, and just a lot to improve, nonetheless.
Goldfish.
Goldfish memory, yeah, they forget instantly.
Couple more. Okay, we'll end on that one.
Yes.
Thanks, George.
Yeah, thanks.
Thanks, George.
You ever heard that before?
I actually have.